There we go.
Hey, Dean.
How's it going? I was in the other
All
grid, and I could not, for the life of me, get the touch screen to scroll up. That scroll bar was too narrow.
right.
How you doing?
All right. got done spending time at family's house. I stayed the night last night. And, I came back early with the kids, and my wife is still out there visiting, so we got
Nice.
tonight.
Nice. Yeah, we did.
Yourself?
Everybody, most of our family was visiting. Like our whole family came in town for Thanksgiving. So it was like most everybody was spending Christmas with the other half of their family. So it was a relatively small group, which was nice. So we had maybe like 10 people over here tonight, like this afternoon tonight, which is kind of nice. And then all the kids went to bed. We're going to visit my wife's family tomorrow. So put them all to bed.
That's nice.
It was funny, I told my wife, I was like, hey, I want to do this Festive 500 thing. She was like, I had a feeling that was coming. I saw it on the internet and was like, Dean might want to do this.
Wow.
So we'll see. The big ride is Saturday. I'm doing 120 miles from Atlanta to the Alabama border. It'll be
okay.
Be my longest ride ever. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. You'll definitely get your 500K.
I was gonna say that should be
by then.
Well, the thing is, I should like that makes a huge dent in it, but it also I was planning on like if I'm doing that, I don't know that I'm gonna do 50K tomorrow or the day after I do that ride. So like it's a big ride, but it doesn't I lose a little bit of the benefit the day before and the day after, and it's also it's outdoors, so it's going to be harder than I don't have anybody to draft off of.
You'll be working hard.
Yeah, so should be good. I'm kind of hoping I just run. I feel like I'm probably not the only person in Atlanta on a Saturday. When most people are off from work to go down to Alabama. So I'm hoping to catch a group somewhere.
Oh yeah. I'm sure you will.
My big debate is whether I do it on my road bike or my TT bike. If I'm truly by myself the whole time, it's no question I want to be on the TT bike. It's flat too, so no issues there.
Okay, all right.
But if I'm riding with a group, I'll be more comfortable and be safer riding it on a road bike.
Well, if you're planning to hopefully catch a group out there,
yeah,
may want to be on a road bike then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it'll be fun.
Yeah, should be good. I'll be as long as I don't have a mechanical, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I got all worried thinking I was going to need to bring my bike into the shop on the 23rd, and then I realized when I waxed my chains, I put the new chain on the wrong side of that silly tab on the rear derailleur. So easy fix, but I felt like an idiot.
It happened.
Yeah.
I did this B race because I'm back up to B now.
Nice.
Lucky me. Yeah. But I did I can't even pronounce it. It was science race, SCIENC, and I mean it was 133 guys in the race.
Oof.
I did not expect to have them installed on there. I thought, why not? It'd help me get stronger, hopefully. And it was we went around. What's that course called? The old course with the
Jarvis Island?
Yes, Jarvis, yes. 8 times climbing that hill.
Oh, jeez.
8 times up, 8 times down. 8 laps. So, probably about maybe a quarter of the guys quit. I just stuck in there, and I'm getting 67. Yeah. Kids are all happy. Only time I ever had that type of place for that
Yeah,
number. I don't know why, but yeah, it was hard. The B guys are fast,
yeah,
and they were all good. Like, we're all pretty highly ranked, like good Swift scores and everything. So figured I'll get my butt kicked, but I'll get used to it, get back on grit.
I was gonna say the good old ride as hard as you can and hold on for as long as you can.
I know. I like the whole C thing. It was nice.
It is,
I can't live there.
it is so much fun to just like ride somebody's wheel till the last
Yeah.
500 meters of a hill, and then just
I
drop
know.
them and go solo after that. But then you move up to B, and it's like the opposite. People are doing that to you.
Yep. But I know
I
what I
did.
gotta do. I've been, yeah, never before. So, what about you?
Um, I'm in decent shape. I was running actually pretty good, but I hit my running goal for the year on December, I guess it was 21st. So
Oh, nice.
I
Been a
just
while.
shifted over to do all riding for the Festive 500. Be the
Good.
first time I've ever done that. And then we'll start over the new year. I uh, I almost joined. There was a ride. I guess I did join this yesterday morning. The biggest Zwift ride I'd ever seen. It had 1,300 people. The Festive 500 on the morning of Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow.
It's huge. The problem was it was 5 a.m. So in my head, I was
Ah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going to get up that early. Like, I don't mind waking up at 5 a.m. I'm not going to wake up at 4:30 for a race at 5 a.m. So I like set my alarm at 4:50,
Yeah.
and I'm like, maybe I'll make it to the start. If not, I checked it and like late join was on. So I was like, I'll just do late join if I need to, no big deal.
Yeah.
I late join. It puts me in the pens. I was like, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Nope.
not. I'm not catching a group of 1,300 people,
Not even.
even if they're ease.
You know, the thing with those mass turnouts like that is just it slows down it gets glitchy
Yeah.
on my screen anyway.
I
People
don't
start
have.
disappearing in and out.
I was gonna say I don't.
Anything over 100.
My computer isn't glitchy, but Zwift won't show you any more than 100. So like,
Yeah, that's true.
it's always weird to me to like move up in a group and then the people behind you disappear and the people in front appear.
Yeah, it's like 50, 60 is always great.
Yeah. Uh, Plus in those, I feel like there's no tactics, there's no like real peloton, right? When there's 1,300 people, like
Oh, no.
there are people getting dropped every 15 seconds. Like,
But there's always a group to go with. So you always form a group, which is nice.
yeah,
Yeah. Now, they did it different this year. The Festive, huh? They have they just have one course. You're racing for the 30 mile and one course for the 15 mile, huh?
yeah. I was kind of hoping
They don't change courses
maybe it's
real.
every couple days. I was kind of hoping for a
Hope
different
so.
course every day, but so far this is
Yeah,
the
that's
same
like
course as Christmas Eve. So
yep, it's like a boring fast.
yeah,
The
it's
15
nice.
mile is just the same thing, right? Just shorter.
Yeah, slightly different
It's
course,
not.
but
It's not.
like
It's not
it's the same
a
little
race or
hills.
anything.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah,
the same.
same format. It's not the race. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Um, I wish, like, I don't know. It seems like a pretty bad course selection to me. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I want a different course every day to mix it up, or I
Mm-hmm.
want it to be pan flat the whole way.
Yeah, you
Like,
get the miles up.
like, look, if you're gonna give me the same course, just give me Tempest Fugit.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday I did the 31, and then I did another ride. It was a giant ride. And it was like 38 miles. So that was I got about 70 yesterday, and then today I'll have about 62.
Nice.
The same
So
ride. So
that's well ahead of pace.
yeah, that's hopefully by day 5 or 6 I'll be be done. Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did 80 km yesterday. I'll probably get 65 km today. So should finish it in a week if I'm able to keep it up, but we'll see how I feel.
Just eating and riding right now is all I'm doing. Eating and
yeah, that's
all day eating.
I gotta be a little bit careful with, like, on the holidays. My wife will get.
That's hard.
I'll get in the doghouse real quick if I'm like missing Christmas. Like if I'd have tried to ride Christmas morning, my wife would have been like, "We're not doing this anymore." So I gotta find the like times like this when everybody's asleep or get up early so it doesn't mess anything up.
That's true. Yeah, my family came over yesterday. Because I'm an only child, so parents come over Christmas Eve morning, and we have present opening with them. They come over for about 2 hours. We had like 6 hours to kill, so I did the rides then. Spent the night last night. Family's house at my wife's family's house. We had breakfast this morning, and I came back early and got these rides in tonight, so it worked out really well.
Yeah. How old are your kids?
My kids are 13 and 10.
Okay. So you don't have. Does it get to be less for Christmas or more? I was gonna say we gotta like. We got a lot to do after the kids go to bed on Christmas Eve.
You know what? It's not bad at all. I mean, they stay up later on nights like this, but I need self-governing. Hey guys, go to. I do is just yell at them a few times. Go to. They're gonna keep getting up, but they know how to do everything, pretty much.
Yeah.
My daughter pretty much makes food for herself. She wants something to eat.
Nice.
She's learning for herself, so I say, hey, make something for your little brother.
I do that with my 7-year-old.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, throw some. Actually, I'll have them do that for me occasionally in the mornings. If they wake up and I'm on the bike, occasionally I'll be like, hey, can you go find some?
Yeah.
Grab the waffles out of the freezer, throw them in the toaster oven, and bring it back to me.
You're helping them, see?
Yeah.
Grow. Usually, when my wife's home, she'll make all the food stuff. When it's just me home and the kids, my dad's like, I'm hungry. So you know what? You got food in there? Make something. I'm on gun bike. I'll make stuff for them.
My daughter apparently was like, every time Daddy's home and has to make dinner, we always just go out or eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I was like, she's kind of right, but you know what? I'm all right with that.
Chicken nuggets, French fries. Usual menu when Dad's home.
Yeah.
It depends. I mean,
honestly, I can cook like a better meal. It's just like at some point, like when I'm home with them, I'm just like I'd rather spend the time, going outside and playing basketball with them or something else rather than spending the time cooking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We all have different eating times. Yeah. Usually, I'll ride at nighttime, so my wife will her food when she gets off work. My kids will eat on the same time, maybe. And it's just like I don't eat very much dinner. So, and then just sometimes when we all seem just to eat when we're hungry. It's the only bad part. We don't have like family meals or anything.
Yeah.
Well, occasionally we will. It's like a special occasion, but
yeah.
Most of the time it's just kind of like eat when you're hungry.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of nice sometimes too. I mean, that's where my parents, when I was little, they realized that like I kind of just didn't care about whatever chores they were going to give me until my parents were like, "Hey, you're doing your own laundry. And at which point I was like, oh, like I actually have to do this. Otherwise, like I don't have clean clothes.
That's right.
So we do a little bit of the same. It's like, look, kids, you can pick out your clothes every morning, and like if you're cold at school, then like that's on you.
Yep. No, I agree. My daughter knows how to wash her clothes now, wash dishes.
Nice.
It's she didn't always want to do it, but I just have her be accountable for that. So my son's still working on it. He's just kind of hard for him to reach things, and he'll use that as an excuse. I can't reach the clothes. I can't reach the plates. Okay.
You want me to send you a video of my 2-year-old who like moves her little kitchen stand over to grab things she can't reach?
Hey, kids are pretty clever.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
You see, Meals and Wirtz are both in our group.
Yeah, are they ahead of us or with us?
They're in the same.
Oh, I see. With our group.
Yeah. Wirtz's other ride.
Yeah, I'm just.
That he was going to do cancel on him.
Okay.
Or didn't have any riders.
I'm just trying to cruise.
I was going to say I'm not pushing like this group of 6 ahead of us. Like if they want to go, I'm going to let them go.
That's what I did the last time too. I just cruised. Yesterday, I actually pushed a little bit. We caught the B guys, full B guys.
Nice.
Nobody stayed together. You look back at the pacer; he's all by himself.
That's what happened in the one that. So I did the 25 km one, and Ryan Rango joined in C. I think he was on a TT bike or something. He caught the Bs, and then was like pulling in front, and stringing everybody out, and
yeah,
and Coco got dropped.
That happens every year.
Yeah. I do think it's sort of silly. Like, I get that you only got 5 pens, so like, have a bot in each pen. But like,
yeah,
there's nothing that would stop them from throwing in 5 more bots, right? Like,
yeah, they should
put a bot in there
Well,
that's at the
different
pace of these like 6 guys that are in front of us.
It's true. That would help. Everybody just, when they govern themselves, pace is likely to go up and higher.
Yeah.
When the hills come is where everyone gets dropped.
Yeah.
Good point. That's the thing with the bot. They don't adjust their speed.
They do,
They
actually.
stay the same.
They adjust their
hills?
watts per kg on the hills.
Oh, they do? Oh, okay, I always think
Well-
they get dropped.
Well, I don't know if they do it in races. In like the pacer rides, they'll do that, but I don't know that it's enough. Like,
Yeah.
there's a difference between like, hey, we're on a casual group ride, and like, I'm gonna pick it up a little bit on the hills because it's a hill, and like, it's a race. I'm hammering on this hill.
Yeah. You on a Zwift bike? What are you on?
Zwift Carbon. I'm trying to get
Are
my.
you still trying to get a... Oh, I got mine all upgraded finally.
Yeah, I think I'm on level.
I'm just on the Tron.
I think I'm on level 4 of the Zwift Carbon, and I
It
need
takes
to.
forever.
I have 2 more levels on the Zwift Steel, so
See, yeah, I just finished the Steel. I hated that bike.
I was gonna say I got 2 more. I'm hoping by the end of this year I'm upgraded fully on Zwift Steel, Zwift Carbon, and the Zwift TT, so I can ride the Tron on fast routes, on flat routes.
Nice. I'm doing the Tron right now, and I want forward to upgrading that.
I guess I was gonna say I don't know. I assume it's faster, but the Tron may not be faster than a fully upgraded SL8 on flat courses.
Yeah, probably not.
But once you get it upgraded, it should be. we'll see.
It's a good all-arounder, though.
Yeah, I still have a little bit more left to go on the Athos too.
Oh, yeah.
Although that one, actually, I may get that one this week. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'll usually climb on the Athos and then turn around, swap bikes, and descend on the Zwift Steel. So, and I'm pretty close. I'm at like 3/4 of the way through level 4 on that one.
After the Specialized and the Zwift bikes upgrades, I don't even know what else I want to upgrade.
Yeah.
Like a Panalero or something.
Yeah.
Got my SL8. Working on the Zwift. Tron.
Well, the Tron takes forever, doesn't it?
Yeah. Judging by the amount of miles they require. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time.
It's a bazillion watts and drops. Yeah.
Whatever though, I use the SL8 for all the races.
Yeah, at some point you just don't I don't need them anymore. Like, I don't see a world where I'm using.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything other than the fully upgraded Tron and fully upgraded Athos and SL8. Like,
yeah.
Maybe there's a race in the jungle that you want a fully upgraded.
Oh, that's true.
Mountain bike or gravel for, but like, nobody's gonna have that.
There needs to be more gravel stuff. That'd be kind of fun. There's not very much.
I'd like it because I've gotten really good at bike swaps, but that's selfish.
Well, I'm still waiting for the velodrome. I'm supposed to build a velodrome that one time.
Oh yeah.
Never happened.
The what's it called? The that other platform, Training Peaks Virtual. They have a velodrome.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of entertaining. Their like algorithm for how fast your avatar goes is different too. I kind of think theirs is more accurate. It gives more like weight to pure watts versus watts per kg. I feel like Zwift fudges with the physics of it a little bit so that lighter riders can compete through the whole race and not just like get dropped on the flats. But it also like it has it'll force you to slow down if there are tight turns. It has wind that'll affect things.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
got
nice.
The other thing I noticed is it has way more momentum, like in a pack. Like if somebody comes flying through you, they come flying through you and will like separate more easily.
Okay.
So I like it, but it's just different. It's kind of nice. My daughter will ride on it. The first Tuesday of every month, they have a free ride. So on the first Tuesday of every month, you can ride that for free. So she'll ride it since Zwift doesn't have a child, like a discount for child or family. It's not worth me buying anything for her, but she'll ride it for once a month.
I hope Zwift adjusts that one day, the physics of it, where it looks like they're turning, a little more. They slow it down in the turns, and I mean, wind is not really. I don't know if I really want wind.
I was gonna say, it just makes you think.
Kind of like not having. Yeah.
It makes you think more, which like depends on what you're looking for. Like, it's kind of nice to have to like think about like, hey, we're about to have a turn, so I need to, so I might as well wait until after the turn to make my push. But then again, sometimes I'm just like, I just want to be able to sit down on the bike and like spin for an hour and a half.
Grind.
Like,
Yeah.
who cares? You know?
Right.
So it just depends on my mood, honestly.
I like the way the steering's going. I mean, I know it's like a video game. Kind of wish we can go on the entire road on races.
Yeah,
Like just go anywhere you want.
that'd be
But,
nice.
Yeah.
I've noticed in races,
I thought.
my steering gets dumber, which is annoying. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go out in front all by myself, and I'll like turn into like, so I have the shortest length on a curve,
Yeah.
and like halfway through my avatar with nobody in front of him will just like
Go right
veer
back
back into the middle. And you're like, what are you doing?
That's annoying.
But I also get annoyed sometimes when it's like some of the ZRL races, steering will be turned off, and I'll
Yeah, I wish we could have that by now.
well, it's off, and then like my avatar will be following the wheel, but I'm like, that guy's getting dropped and is on the other side of the road of the peloton. Like, I don't need to be steering the whole time, but like, I'd like you to be my avatar to be a little smarter.
Yeah. I think enough people have steering now that they could just turn it on. If you don't have it, you don't. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, all they need to do is make the. I think they fixed the algorithm actually. It just used to be that if you didn't have steering, it would just plant you in the middle of the road no matter what else is happening. And if you had steering, even if you never touched the buttons, your avatar would like follow the riders in front. All they need to do is like set the algorithm so that when you're, that your avatar follows the bike in front of you. And then it's not a huge disadvantage if you don't have steering.
Right.
But
Well, Dan gave me kind of a rundown for the
ladder.
He says a little bit of a learning curve. Hard part is constructing a team. He says it's kind of like a chicken and an egg. What do you do first? You get a team ready, and then find an opponent, or do you get an opponent ready and find a team according to the opponent?
Yeah.
And it's always a hard choice. I noticed. I mean, it's all just by watching him put teams together. It's always hard with people schedules.
I was gonna say what works in the morning team that they get so many scheduled is the captain of the team. We just like there's a time that people ride, and he generally knows that people are doing ZRL on Tuesdays and TTT on Thursdays. So Mondays and Wednesdays, he'll just like go and reach out to other teams, find a time, and like honestly 10% of the time maybe he'll like get a time. He'll be like, we have a matchup with this team at this time, and like we won't have enough people to make a team, and he'll just be like, okay, I'll cancel the challenge. Or he also doesn't care about the rankings. Like if it's in the middle of a ZRL season and like he can't get a match in a month, he'll just be like, fine, forfeit us or like whatever. That part of it was like, that's what I would say that works really well with that team at least, is just reach out to the opponents, schedule the time, and then if you need to adjust it. We've also had races before where like the other team said they can only get 4, so you do a 4-on-4. Like,
you do 4-on-4. We've done that for 3-on-3.
Yeah.
And that was cool. Thinking too, I'm gonna be working on Wednesdays still. I still do that on Wednesdays. That's ongoing.
Yeah.
So I was thinking with ZRL. I mean, right now it's a terrible time to have ladder races because Mondays and Fridays are the only days available. Everyone's resting for a race on Tuesday. Fridays, everyone's tired from TTT. So it's kind of hard to find a good time.
Yeah.
And then
if you get a big enough team, though, there's people who don't do ZRL or have events or whatever that you can pick up.
Yeah.
And you have enough people who are crazy like me and just don't care and we'll race back-to-back days.
No matter what, huh?
Yeah.
I know.
I need
That's
to
the only thing kind of stopping me right now, because I want to be able to make sure it's gonna work out. I guess that's one way to find out.
I was gonna say, you just have to get a big team, ask people to ride when they can. That's the other thing, is like making sure we have on the morning team, we're at the like whatever the maximum number of riders is. We're basically at it, because we can, if somebody has even a slight chance of racing, like just add them to the team. Maybe they can't make it most of the time, but it can't hurt to have them on.
What time are you racing on? What time do you do races on that team?
They do it at 5, usually 5:15 in the morning. 5:15, 5:30.
Oh, shoot.
Nothing anybody on the West Coast can do.
No way. I would just say I'll just see if you guys have an opening. But
No.
That's way too early.
Well, we've had races where they'll try to race against people on the weekends. We'll do like an 8 o'clock race, but even those are kind of a stretch.
We've done one of those before. I think it was like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And it had to be the worst course in the world. It was they picked the what's that one where you do TP tests on? That straight climb?
The grade?
Terrible. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I said yes to that race. We got destroyed. All they had was nothing but climbers on that ride.
Oh, yeah.
And we just went up there. It's like, oh, whatever happens, we'll just do it. Like Kendrew, Keith, I think Dan was on there. We got destroyed.
Oh, yeah. You have some teams that will have, like, I swear they have like 10 riders, and 5 of them are just like sprint monsters, big guys, and half of them are climbers, and whatever course you pick, they're going to roll out 5 people that are better than you at that course.
Yep. Now, does ZRL go on throughout the year, or is it stop? Is it like a season thing? I forgot how long it goes.
I think there'll be a January to February ZRL, and then a April to May ZRL, and then it takes the summer off.
And that's when people are outside riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what I end up doing by the time the ZRL season finishes. I'll have a new job, so we'll see how that works out.
Oh, wow.
I'm hoping it means I can do about the same as I've been doing the last couple months, but hopefully a bigger mix of outside versus inside.
Yeah.
I find I do almost all my riding indoors.
That's pretty much my life too, is indoors.
But if I can do it, like I enjoy getting outside on a Saturday.
That is nice. I always know being outside is just such a change, wonderful change.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being indoors now. I feel like watching movies indoors.
Yeah.
Riding forever, and the kids are right here. I know they're safe.
Yeah. I've gotten so much worse at riding without music. Like I'm just used to having something on.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we just form a team?
Yeah, just do it.
We just see what we can do. I mean, ranking, as far as ranking, who really cares about ranking, I guess? Let's see if we can get somebody going for like a...
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody on my other team even knows our ranking. I don't even know our ranking. We just all get out there.
Well, okay. I mean, yeah, like I know Dan's team. I mean, that's what we. I guess we just take the same team to resurrect it because it's been in the graveyard for. I looked it up the other day. Teams that are in the team graveyard, ladder graveyard, bandits are in there. Oh man, it's so sad to see that.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be able to climb the ladder and see how high we can get ranked, but you
Yeah.
need a bunch of guys and committed. Really,
Yeah.
we have a lot of things going on.
There's also a lot. Like, there's just a lot of events, and even people like me who ride a lot, like, you can't do all the events.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, this ride's just flying by. 2 miles left.
I was gonna say there's a lot of people making moves in this group.
Yep.
Like,
He's not that bad at all.
No.
We dropped the
We dropped
pacer,
Coco.
of course.
Yeah, Coco's 45 back.
You were talking about in Discord if you're gonna be able to keep up with Coco. Drop Coco.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not doing too much. I was assuming I'd do average 200 watts on this ride. I'm at 205, so like I'm within the like margin of error on it.
I'm at 173. I really am trying to cruise. I'm not working. I'm standing up a lot, just kind of soft pedaling. It's nice.
It'll help me down the road, but I've gained a little bit of weight, so now my Zwift avatar between that and the Zwift Carbon, I'm not moving super fast.
What are you, like 180 or something?
I'm up to 190 now.
190?
Yeah. I should.
What are you like? Are you
good
tall though?
Yeah, I'm like 6 feet, 6'1".
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that makes
like
sense then.
It's not actually heavy, but like when I'm in good shape, I'm 180, 182 or something like that. And those 8 pounds, like those are the difference in the ZRL race between, suffering in the middle of the pack and like being towards the front end. So.
Oh, I'd love to be 6 feet.
It helps my basketball for sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't help my basketball. Terrible basketball.
I need to find out like weeknight when I can go play basketball too. That would probably hurt my weight because I've developed all sorts of muscles that I don't have now that don't help me in cycling. But I'm between that and running, all the motion I do is straightforward. So I don't develop the side to side muscles. It would be helpful.
Even running, I want to get back into it, but I messed up my back on finally went to a chiropractor and it helped a lot, but I mean, just bend over and get something and my back just goes out. The other day I was trotting very gently at work and all of a sudden I felt like just a sharp pain in my back. The rest of the day I was just bent. I was done. Kind of wobbling around like an old man. So that's irritating.
That's what I like. I like running because I feel like it prevents that. Like once you don't run, it's hard to build that up. But once you do run, like I don't get as sore. I bounce back from you just build those muscles. And I feel like it's the same way for basketball with me. I don't play basketball that often. So when I do play, like my back's sore the next day. Like I am truly sore. But if I play even if it's like once a month, like your body develops and maintains those muscles.
Yeah, that's the truth. When you do stuff like that, it keeps you loose. Keeps your muscles loose. I feel like running does keep you loose.
Yeah.
My daughter keeps telling me, I think you ride too much. That's why your back hurts. Probably right.
Does she do any sports?
She's a cheerleader.
Okay.
She does a lot of
Which kind?
like uh
Like sideline cheerleader
like
or like the competitive cheerleading?
no competitive dance
Okay.
cheerleading. Um, she actually got on this elite team for a couple months. She's still on it. We were gonna. She got asked to do it, and it was gonna be too much per month. It was just, I mean, they those things cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So and so I mean, yeah, we'd love to get her on that, but we ended up just signing up for like a mid-season type of cheer, which is like half the cost. We wanted to keep busy with cheer, but her coach ended up asking, "Hey, I need someone to fill in on the elite team for a couple months because the person that signed up can't do it till January."
Uh-huh.
And so she asked her daughter, and we said, "Well, we can't. We just, we're not gonna be able to pay not pay it, but
It's
it
not
was
worth
just
it,
too
yeah.
much for the budget." And it's like, no, it's already paid for. It's for the rest of the year. Just have her learn the routine. She only has and we're busy on Wednesday nights. They have cheer practice twice a week. She only has to go to one cheer practice. So she's like, she can go to one cheer practice and paying the mid-season cheer um, tuition and just stand in for this person. So okay, why not? She really wanted her on the team, so she's been on the team and been doing really well. Like she goes once a week. She learns all the routine. She does it. She's like she loves it. So she does it really well. And the coach asked her to stay on for a little bit longer. So she's been on. She's gonna be on this month still. It seems like they keep asking her to stay on another month. Like, dang, okay. It was nice. I mean, it was like we could pay the tuition, but we had our daughter in private school, and then my son's in private school. It was just a lot of stuff going out, a
Yeah.
lot of money being spent which way. It's always worth it for them, but we had to like on a balance.
Yeah.
So, but it worked out really well, and she's doing it, um, and she seems like she's super happy. So she'll keep on doing it as long as they let her stay on the team.
I was gonna say that's a nice setup.
It is. I'm super grateful for that. I'd love for her to be able to go keep doing it beyond. Um, she just loves to dance. She's always doing these dances, practicing dances, and that's like her exercise. So just go for it. I want her to exercise, so I know it's good for her.
Yeah, we signed up both of our kids. They're doing this thing with the local like dance studio. They'll do it's every Sunday for like 2 months through end of February, and then they actually get to perform in like a pregame before the Hawks game. So
Oh, nice!
that's sort of cool. They've been doing
It is cool.
gymnastics with the place, but this class will be led by I think she was like a former cheerleader for the Hawks or Falcons or something. So
Oh, wow!
we'll see. I think my middle child is a very like she's gonna be a good dancer. I think she's already a good
Yeah.
gymnast, so like I'm excited for her to do it.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I know. I've gone to a couple of the cheerleading events. My wife usually takes my daughter because it's like their girls' time.
Uh-huh.
You go and it's all day thing. They go to these big venues and you're waiting for 6 hours to watch a 2-minute performance,
Yeah.
and then and then the award ceremony afterwards. I mean, it's fun to go to. It's a long, it's a long day.
Oh yeah.
So she's gone to. They've had to fly out for a couple for one already. I think last week, no, I'm sorry, a couple weeks ago, my wife drove my daughter down to Southern California, Pomona or somewhere. And it was a good 5-6 hour drive. And from here, that's a good drive. That's why I'm glad we got my wife a new car, because he's gonna be driving like that. He's already put 6,000 miles on 2 months. Just commuting to work, back and forth, back and forth. I looked at the mileage yesterday. This car's gonna pass my car up. I've had mine for 5 years and I got 70,000 on it now.
Dang.
He's gonna have 20,000 miles a year.
We keep flirting with gaining on this group in front of us.
Yeah. It's a nice group, pretty steady.
Yeah. I almost split us up back there when I decided to step on it coming out of the underground. But
Now is Meals anywhere near? Or is he ahead?
He's
Okay.
It looks like Wirtz is in the group 27 seconds ahead of us. Meals is in the group 2 minutes ahead of us.
Okay. Oh, you ditched us, huh?
Yeah, when the group split earlier, they both got on it. Meals messaged me.
That's right.
He said he was just going to go radio silent. He was listening to Christmas music. There's a chance we catch Wirtz again. I assume if we find him, you'll just want to outsprint him at the line.
Meals is the Rhino guy, right?
Yeah. Wheels is Rhino. Wirtz is the OTR guy who, I think it was like, was he the guy who like 3 races in a row, he sniped you at the finish line?
And you're still there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
For some reason, I lost audio.
Can you hear me
You
now?
can hear me. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Let me reload. Let me see if I can get back on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
There we go.
I tried texting my dad back. He was calling me, trying to tell him I'm on the bike. For some reason, I lost audio. Okay. Let me I'm gonna press real quick. I'm on a break real quick.
Yeah, do it.
Right back. And 9 miles left.
Yeah, we're not too far. We'll be a group of 10 by the finish, though.
Oh yeah, we're catching these guys, huh?
Yeah, we went from 35 to now we're down to 16.
Right. Got our own little team time trial right now.
I was gonna say I did that little pull and then I threw out the elbow flick when I was done.
I saw that.
One of my new favorite things. I set it up so my phone, it's just got little like customizable buttons. So like I can push a button on my phone and it'll do the elbow flick or the wave or the
Oh,
change my camera angle and stuff. Super helpful.
that's off the companion app, or how do you do that?
It's
Oh, because you're on a computer, right?
it's an app.
You
Yeah,
do
it's an
stuff
app
like
called
that.
Unified Remote, and it just controls my computer.
Very
So
cool.
it connects to what's called auto hotkey, and and we'll do a camera angle. I enjoy it, especially for the
Yeah.
camera angles. Like on the TTT, I can set it up so it'll like I just push one button, and it'll do a like 2 second look back at who's behind me.
I like that.
The elbow flick is fun. I have one that'll do like a drone style fly around.
Huh.
So they're fun.
I like this draft bar that Zwift added. It's about time.
Yeah. I've gotten spoiled. I don't even need it anymore. Like with sauce, I know where my draft is.
Yeah. How far is he? Oh, he's right there.
3 seconds.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to get a pace line here going.
Yeah. That sucks. There's a group of 9 of us. The one guy who got dropped, he's on coffee stop.
Oh yeah. True. I
I
am a
did.
lugger.
Not gonna lie, when you were on the coffee break, I was like, well, now's the time I should pick it up. He doesn't even have to work to
Yeah,
stay on.
that's right. I lost my audio. I'm like, oh man, screw the break. I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah, I did feel bad for the Festive 500 when I did the coffee break. I was like, I don't mind counting the draft I'm getting on Zwift. I don't mind getting the bikes that presumably, that are presumably faster than real life bikes by probably a little bit. But the coffee break, I was like, I feel like it shouldn't count for my Festive 500.
When you gotta go to the back, there are those moments.
Yeah.
Oh, it was torture before coffee break existed. On the restroom, on a downhill. Remember, in the restroom, in my cleats, there was water on the floor. Because my kid just finished taking a shower or something. Slipped, went down, back up. First thing I was thinking, back on the. I didn't have, fortunately, I didn't break anything.
Oh. I've had a couple times where I'll you've had the kicker bike where things go wrong on the kicker bike and you're like, I broke a pedal,
Oh yeah. Usual for you, huh? Breaking stuff on that bike.
I currently have a support ticket out to Wahoo. For whatever reason, the new bikes they keep sending out, they're default tilt is 5 or 6% up. So
oh.
And the worst part is it's a super simple fix. It's just they have a mode they can put it in to where you basically calibrate and say this is 0%, this is flat gradient. But they won't, you can't do that on your own. You have to have them do it.
Okay. So that's with the new bike?
Yeah. But they do all sorts of, Wahoo does all sorts of stupid stuff too. They sent me a new bike. And I had told them beforehand, I was like, I've broken all these crank arms. Just go ahead and give me the new crank arms. They sent me with old crank arms. And I was like, you didn't send me new crank arms. They're like, then they had to send me another one. But, I mean, the problem is it's fundamentally, it's a really good product. They just have a bunch of little ancillary stuff they don't do well.
Uh-huh. I've had the V1 since 2020.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, knock on wood, it's been really good to me. Other than the crank arm issue, breaking the crank arm, or the pedals, it's been pretty good. I've had too many issues. Sometimes it takes a restarting, quick reboot or something. But my dad has the same bike as me too. He tells me too because he wants to buy even though he has his Zwift, he has the Wahoo. He still wants to get the Zwift bike. And he's like, whenever yours breaks, I'm gonna give you mine and buy a Zwift. I was like, okay.
Dude, the kicker bike is way better than the Zwift bike.
That's why I said you got something way better. Yeah. But he wants something simple. I don't know. It's just the way my dad, old school like that. He actually went and bought flea market. I don't even know if is that they call it that. They call it that over here.
I was gonna say
whatever.
It's a thing. What's it called? Yeah, I just haven't heard of it from anybody under the age of 40 in years.
He found a Tour de France. You remember the Lance Armstrong bike that he endorsed, and it was it was before Zwift.
Yeah.
And it was okay. He found that bike. He bought it for $40, and he has it right now, and he rides it just for fun. I said, why? Because he bought the thing. He actually bought that bike brand new. like $1,500. I don't know what it was at the time. He hated it because it was too complicated, and he took it back. And then, 15 odd years later, he finds it at
And
the
then he likes
market.
it.
He loves it. Yeah, it's just funny how that
Wow.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wahoo he has is amazing. It's just too much for him. He likes simplicity.
Oh yeah.
He built his own wobble. He built like a wooden wobble board. It's super stiff, but he loves it. I bought him some fans, some really powerful fans. He can control with the remote, and then just yeah. He'd rather be outside any day.
I
He
was gonna
loves
say,
being outside. He builds bikes, so
nice.
it's his
I,
hobby.
w- I wish I could get my dad into it. He was like he ran track and cross country in college. He's like super light. He's like probably, I would guess, like 120 pounds. But dude could
Oh wow!
like he won state in high school, 2 years,
Oh
3 years, something like that, in cross country and track. Like he's like cardiovascularly very strong. He's got a bunch of like knee injuries. I'm like,
Oh
dude, hop on a bike where you like don't have as
yeah,
much weight bearing. But he just like
true.
at this age does not have the like technological aptitude to be able to do it.
Uh huh.
So like
Yeah. Well,
I want to get it to him, but I'm like I'm gonna have to set it up for you. And every time something little goes wrong, I'm gonna
you
have
have
to
to
be
go over
the
there
one
and
to
fix it.
help you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, so does my dad. He's every time he has a problem, I have to go fix something. I've been able to get him far enough where he can sort of troubleshoot. Not. It's usually a phone call, down to a phone call where mijo, or he calls me mijo. We're Hispanic, so anyway, he said it's not working. This piece of junk's not working. That's usually how it starts. And I was like, okay, have you tried this? And then my mom will come on the phone because she's a little more patient, and it goes the same way every time. So my mom, I'll tell her how to do it, and we'll fix it over the phone, and then everyone's happy again.
Yeah,
But
my stepmom is Filipino and is also equally bad at technology, so I don't have any hope there.
yeah.
My dad's also he lives in Tallahassee, so it's like I
Oh yeah,
don't see him in
he
person
does
that
that.
often, so it's tough.
Yeah, they're 5 miles away from me, so
Yeah.
if I can go down if I need to. But yeah, that makes sense. We've gotten it to a point where he just turns it on. I got him as simple as possible. Got him into Apple TV.
Mm-hmm.
Got him a simple heart rate monitor. Everything connects, and he just starts riding. It's as simple as turning it on, putting on your heart rate monitor, and just riding.
Does he ever do races,
Pushing his button.
or just ride around with the pace
He's
farmers?
tried a couple D races. He's done it, but he pushes himself too much. He's
Yeah.
67 years old. He's still plenty strong, but he's having knee issues.
Yeah.
He just he pushes too hard sometimes.
I was gonna say, especially the D and E races, like they just don't have the number of people there for it to be as exciting. You have to get to see before there's like a volume of people to make the races interesting.
That's true. I think he's actually won a D race, and he's actually stronger than I believe a D race is. So he's good. Yeah, he's definitely, but he's not strong enough for C. He'd be a hard time because it's just too much.
Yeah.
It'd be too fast for him. But he was bragging on D races and going, "Yeah, pushed and got ahead, and I broke away and beat those guys." Great, Dad. That's great.
I was gonna say it is fun. Like, and then you get then you get to the next race and like you get dropped halfway through when the other guys aren't even trying.
No, he's come a long way. getting him into the lifting and everything. He wasn't all about that. He was all about outside all the time. But as he's gotten older, he's trying to be more careful. His hearing's not very good, so it's hard for him to hear the cars.
Cool.
I can get hearing aids, but he won't do it. He's like it's almost like buying hearing aids is like admitting that he's older. And that bothers him, I think. So he won't admit it. No admission there. But he definitely needs them. If he can't hear the Garmin when it beeps
That's
on the radar.
That's
it is. Yeah, if you can't hear that, I mean that's the whole point of that beeping. So he has these rear view mirror, has glasses, huge mirror that sticks out of his helmet. So it works for him, but
Those look
most
so
of the time
dorky.
he's with it. I know. He's old school though. He has that. Yeah. He's the guy that would choose to ride a steel bike just to prove how strong he is. God, there's a group, and he'll keep up. And he loves when are you riding a steel bike? I just went out of the closet. He's being more careful now. He needs to be more careful with his body. He's just pushing too much. Not enough rest.
Oh yeah.
Did he drop a sprinter? Is that what happened?
Yeah, the Aussies said they were leading out for Doyle.
That's what I heard.
And then on that climb, Wirtz stomped it out and dropped Doyle. So the Aussies were like, you dropped the guy I was supposed to be leading out for.
What?
This is the same Wirtz who said he wasn't going to go more than 3.5 on the climb.
Yeah.
But I saw red numbers.
Never happens. Is this going to turn into one big little sprint at the end?
Oh, definitely.
There he is. I have a feeling it is too. Oh, Doyle's mad. I just can't help but think of Billy Madison right now. Oh, rules. This is fun. It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's nice to have some people to ride, like people you can talk to.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done a couple of these where it's like nobody you know, and that's just gets boring. Although I found
Yeah.
if you get a group of like 10 to 15, you'll find some people that even if they don't talk, you can
Oh yeah, you can work with them.
work with them. Like I had a group that it was one of those epic races that's like hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
It was like me and like a bunch of other people, and nobody wanted to work except for me and this one other guy on a freaking mountain bike. And me and him.
And then they friend
just,
request you at the end.
Yeah, we actually friended each other at the end. I used my little elbow flick, and we were like doing a 2-man TT to hold off the group at the finish. And then I friended him at the end, and then we ended up racing against him in ladder. The kid is like 15 years old.
Oh wow.
I was like, well, dang.
Endless energy.
Yeah. Although we beat him in ladder. I think he's lighter.
Yeah.
We wore him out.
You can use the experience to your advantage.
Yeah.
Those guys are full of energy. Young kids have so much energy and but
Well, it's also
don't know how to use it yet.
It's also nice in a ladder if you have a good team. Like we isolated him. We dropped everybody except for like 2 people on their team, and then you just do attack after attack, and At some point, they let one person go. Then at some point, they let one other person go. And then those two, you know, TT off on their own or wait for a third. Like it just at some point, you as being outnumbered have to follow every attack.
Yeah, I love that about ladder. All the tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun just to have that. Just the occasional race. I don't know how many races, many days you have to go,
It's one a month.
or you can go with that.
If you
You have
don't
to go
do
one a month?
if you don't do one a month, they put you on in the graveyard.
Oh, okay. So that's not bad. We can do one race a month.
Well, and honestly, like, that's what like. At some point, you're just like, what does it matter, right? Like, put us in the graveyard. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, if everybody just operated like that, just cares about ranking, just
Yeah.
put a race together. That's it. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Here comes Doyle. Come on, Doyle, let him get away.
He's letting me get away.
That was fun.
Did you beat Doyle?
Yeah. He wasn't even trying. I think I passed work at the end, too.
Nice.
I should have gone with you. It's been fun, but...
I was gonna say that was actually easier than I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't.
He was going to be harder.
That
Let's do
wasn't
A
like.
next time.
Yeah, I can't do A. I've tried that. Well,
That just depends on your group, I guess.
I was gonna say I should say I can probably hold with some of the drop riders on A, but not
Yeah.
when I'm trying to get mileage like this. Like I'm not trying
No,
to.
I don't even bother.
I need to not kill myself.
I'm taking a page out of Stats book.
Yeah.
Ride easy for majority of the week, and it helps a
normal,
lot. Yeah. And then race when it's... Be intentional and race the race when you can do that. But...
I was gonna say I can't do that. I just hammer all the time. I also do more than most people in mixing up runs and bikes. So like,
Oh yeah.
if every bike I do is a race, but I have easy runs in between. I have different workouts in between. So
Yeah, I'm a triathlete. You gotta do that.
yeah,
I got a feeling Stats is gonna be strong. That guy, it looks like he's got the right training plan, coach and everything.
when he is actually putting the time into it, he's very strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. My mom got a triathlon jersey a kit for
Oh, really?
Christmas. So my stepdad was like, sign her up for all the triathlons this year. She's got the jersey. I was like, all right.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to check out.
All right, Dean. Thank you for riding.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for joining me.
I'll talk to you about the thing about this week sometime. I'll let
Yeah,
some
yeah.
time pass over on it then. All
Yeah,
right,
let me
thanks,
know.
man. We'll see you.
See ya. Bye.